Hello, once again, a very good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you're watching us from. This is the Heartbeat House once again, and I'm Bnicx with...
I'm Becky and
I'm Becky and By the way, for starters, you can also look out for Becky and music. She's one of the wonderful and, of course, very brilliant gospel musicians. So you can look out for Becky and music. On Spotify, on Apple, on Boomplay, on all streaming platforms. I'm Becky and music is available. Carry on.
Maybe your heart is beating.
Please carry on. I don't want to be judged. People don't judge me.
His heart may be beating for me. So it's okay. He has told you that my music is on every streaming platform. You can do challenges on TikTok and everywhere. Just look for Becky Adieri at Becky Adieri.
Now, Becky, telling someone how you feel about hip-hop can be kind of so challenging, especially some people who don't get that confidence. Some people have factors that affect them, factors that hold them back from expressing their feelings with the people they love, with the people they are falling in love, with the people whose hearts are beating for. So we are going to be looking at these factors. What are these hindrances that come between the heart and beats? For instance, my heart could be beating for Becky, like it has been doing. Hey, like it has been doing.
Guys, I did.
But I think
beating for me.
Of course, even you, my fellow viewer, your heart must be beating because she's ticking all the boxes. Now, back to the point. What are these factors that have been a big barrier, that have been a big hindrance to very many people who want to express what they feel?
Yeah, first of all, that is very common, especially in girls, because we have a saying that when you say I love you too, that's when your problems start. We think you men don't love the people who love you for real. You love people who really pretend. So we have fear that when I tell this man that I love him, he's going to relax. He will think now he no longer has to pursue me because I'm already in love.
He goes into the comfort zone.
Yes, that is not right. For us, we want to be loved always, like every day, every minute. Someone who keeps on pursuing. So when I feel like when I tell you that I love you back, you're going to feel comfortable. You're going to stop working hard to get
that
me.
Is done.
Yes. So I don't have. So we say I will not say it for him to keep like pleading, Becky, I love you. Becky, I love you, because we always like to hear that word, like always.
So you'd want it to keep flowing, like he calls you to that, says, please, I'm begging for your time, can we meet and do that?
Yes.
And because you don't want that thing to fade away, you say, no, wait, I will tell you, I'll get back to you. And someone says, but I love you, I want more, I'll think about it, but deep inside you know what exactly.
But me, I don't really support that. Now, what if you say don't have time and there's someone waiting for him who has that time? What do you do? Okay? You start crying, like you say you don't have time, and you get someone. But anyway, it also takes, if someone is meant to be yours, that person will always wait. Will always be patient. But when you say you don't have time and he gets someone else, just know he was not meant to be yours. But still, that is not the real case. Sometimes negligence can make you to lose someone who really loves you. You will think you don't, yet you're just trying to trick you. Yeah, so here are the common factors that may hinder. One of them, as I've said, is that the perspective. what people think. So there is also fear of rejection. I may not tell you that I love you because
I think that has to do something to do with men. It is more special on our side. For instance, falling for Becky.
but why me?
What I'm falling for. I'm falling for this person, but I fear that if I come out and say this, she's going to reject. I'm always afraid of the unknown. What is going to come? What if I do this and she turns me off? What if she's so? Someone keeps that in himself, saying that no. After all, let me keep it. I will not say it. What if she rejects me? So it kind of keeps us. I don't know whether it has to do something with these ladies.
For us, we don't say that we love you because it is obvious in Africa here when you approach a man, the possibility of that man saying yes is at 3. If it's a percentage, it's 3%. They'll think you're a prostitute or something like that. So for us, we don't have for us, we just do things that will make you fall in love with me the way I'm in love with you.
So looking at other factors that
we have fear of vulnerability. Like opening up to someone makes you vulnerable. It is a weakness. Like when someone really knows that you love them, at times they will even hurt you in return. Because
she's after
all she loves you.
You are meant to think that this person is maybe helping you. You're the person. I mean, he's the person benefiting more in that relationship when you're in love.
Yeah, so some people fear to feel vulnerable in the hands of someone. What if I tell you that I love you when you don't love me?
Maybe it has something to do with what they've gone through in the past. Maybe because he has eased that process sometime, and now he or she thinks when he does that this time, it will be the same story.
Yeah, it is true. It can even happen that way. Because this heart, the matters of the heart are really challenging. You can keep pressing the wrong button on and again, but at times you may find that you are the wrong person, but the people you're living are the right people, and it's you who is wrong. But you don't take time to study yourself.
Now, breaking from there, I have a feeling that when you love someone, in most cases you don't see any evidence. So when you say that you would believe in people thinking that they are the wrong ones and yet you're wrong, I think it has some. It tells you that there is some gap in that relationship. Because to me, if someone's heart really beats genuinely for you, you may hardly see your mistakes. And even if those mistakes happen, because they will, that person, he or she, will always be the first person to find this mistake.
I think the person who loves you sees your mistakes, and because he's always keen about you, she observes everything you're doing. That means that person knows your mistakes. The only difference is she will take an effort to make you realize that mistakes and correct them. But the person who doesn't love you, he will not focus on you. He will not even know what you do because his aims maybe to be with you, to sleep with you. Why would he even bother to know what you're doing? After all, it's not a lifetime. Some people even say, why do I care? I'm not going to marry her.
Yes.
Why would I dig deep into her past words? But if you're really interested in the person, you have to know that person. You have to know their weaknesses. You have to know their strength. You have to know them. If it is really a lifetime thing.
Now, I'm going back to personal experience? Have you ever had anyone you fallen for, and you have that one reason that stopped you from doing anything to like them?
Like something, not telling the person what he did. No,
No, I mean, have this person, this guy you're falling for, this guy you participate for as a lady, but you have that one barrier that really connects with your personal experience in that.
I've never felt to express my love for the person I love.
So I'm talking to a professional, an expert.
If you love me and I love you, I don't know why I should hide it.
So maybe you love this guy. Looking to a modern African now, you love this guy, but this guy is taking long to.
No. If the guy is taking long to come, I will wait. But when he comes, I will make him feel like he took so long to come. Yes.
What if, in the process of waiting, the other egos come and eat you up?
You know that the person wasn't meant to be.
But maybe
we have
but
that
maybe
consolation.
Maybe it was your problem.
No,
failing to tell this
I will
person.
not accept that. I will not agree with you. Because if my heart is beating for you, there must be that magnet to pull you to me. That is when we shall say that we are connected. But if I love you and you don't see it, that means that love is not real. But if you love someone and there is that connection that you guys are meant to be, there should be a magnet pulling you to each other. So, but if it is pulling away, just let the person to go. It means the person is not meant to be.
We have had people, more especially for the people who have had challenges right now, you're going to find out that the problem you're facing right now has something to do with your past. For instance, you're not doing what you used to do for your previous partner because you think when you do that, this person is also going to start acting weird in that way. You're not doing what you used to do with in your previous relationship because you think it is going to hurt you in the new process. So you've decided to become a mafia in that relationship. You call yourselves because you don't want what happened in your previous relationship to happen. There's things to do with past experiences. Have any connection or have anything to do with your current relationship?
Yeah, our past is always our greatest teacher. Because in the past, we get things to learn from there. What if you did mistakes which made your relationship end? So in the new relationship, you have to first think, why did the other relationship really end? If it was on your side, try to correct it. And if you realize that it was on the side of the partner, I think